In this video, we'll show you how to install the roll paper for your LG-P800 label printer. Let's get started. First, make sure the printer is powered on. Also, make sure your paper roll is ready and you know the exact size and type. You will need this information at a later step. Before loading a roll for the first time, confirm whether the inside of the top cover or the output guide is soiled. If these areas are dirty, we recommend cleaning them in advance. For more information, please refer to the user guide. Also, handle the roll paper with care as to not soil the printing surface. Cut the edge of the roll paper if it is uneven, dirty, or has tape residue. For die-cut labels, be sure to cut at the separator section between each label. Failure to do so may result in paper feeding issues and may affect print quality. For more information, please refer to the user guide. In this part of the video, we'll show you how to load the roll paper from a brand new out-of-box printer. We'll show you the steps on how to replace a roll paper towards the end of the video. This is what the screen looks like when there's no roll paper loaded versus when there is one. On the home screen, select Load Paper. Select Loading the roll paper. Review the instructions displayed on the operation panel before proceeding. Open the roll paper cover and remove the roll holder. If this is your first time installing roll paper, the holder stopper is not yet installed. Select Next to proceed. Review the instructions displayed on the operation panel. If the holder stopper is already installed, rotate the holder stopper lever towards the unlock position to release the lock. While holding the end plate, remove the holder stopper from the roll holder. With the leading edge of the roll paper facing forward, insert the roll holder from the right side of the paper roll, with no gap until it touches the flange of the roll holder. Insert the holder stopper from the left side into the roll holder. While holding the end plate, push firmly until the holder stopper flange touches the roll paper. Make sure to align both ends of the paper. If the paper is not aligned, this may cause feeding problems. Also, when using narrow width paper, incorrectly setting the paper may cause feeding problems or misalignment of the print position. For more information, please refer to the user guide. Lock the holder stopper lever by rotating it towards the lock symbol. Select Next to proceed. Review the instructions displayed on the operation panel before proceeding. Tilt the operation panel back to safely move it away. Hold the roll flanges and place the roll holder in the pocket on the top surface of the printer. Guide the holder along the slide guides on both ends, keeping the holder level as you load it in the roll holder slot. Do not let go of the roll holder until both ends are in the holder slots. Please note, do not force the roll holder into the printer with the right and left ends reversed. This may damage the printer and roll holder. Tilt the operation panel up, and then select Next. Review the instructions displayed on the operation panel before proceeding. If the roll paper has packing tape, please remove it carefully while preventing the paper from unrolling from the spool. While holding the leading edge of the roll paper and the flange, rotate the roll holder backward to completely remove any slack. Insert the roll paper into the feed slot, and then advance it until it touches the paper retainer. Hold down the edges of the roll with your thumbs to keep it taut. When you hear a beep, stop feeding and keep holding the paper. Release your hands when the list of label size appears on the touchscreen. Close the roll paper cover. Select the paper label size. Select Settings. The roll paper will now feed. This may take a few minutes. Select the down arrow to find the paper roll type, and then select it. Please note, the paper type shown may be different from the paper you're loading. Make sure you have the correct paper specifications before proceeding. The printer will now continue feeding the paper. This may take a few minutes. When you see this screen, select OK to complete the roll paper loading process. Your printer is now ready to print. If you need to switch to a different type of roll paper or replace it with a new one, please follow these steps. On the home screen, select Replace Paper. Select Replacing the roll paper. Please verify the displayed information. Select Yes once the paper is prepared for removal. The printer will remove the loaded roll paper. This may take a few minutes. Please follow the instructions on screen to proceed. They are similar to the instructions earlier in the video when loading roll paper from a new out-of-box printer. Congratulations! This completes the roll paper installation for your Canon LG-P800 Label Printer. For more how-to videos, please visit our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.